I'm Mary Santo. I'm the tasting room manager here at Still Austin Whiskey Co. We're here in South Austin, right off Congress, in St. Elmo. Have you ever been to a distillery before? Do you know how whiskey is made? What is life? These are all things that we'll be discussing within the next 2 minutes. Look at these giant tanks. They're all, each and every one of them, filled with dreams, which is a sexy way to say they're filled with fermenting grains. All of our grains here are 100% Texas-grown grains because who wants to drink South Dakota? That's right, SD, I'm calling you out. But look over here. Here's our still. Oh, and now I've tricked you. This is not our main still. Would we name ourselves Still Austin if all we had was one smallish still? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You're very big and very beautiful, and we do love you. Okay, but are you ready to see our main still? Are you? Well, get ready.
Well, hey, welcome to Still Austin. This is Nancy. She's our 42-foot tall column still. She's got 12 rectifying plates. Trust me, that's a lot.
Well, anyways, we're at a distillery, so I'm assuming that you think there's going to be some barrels. Trust me, we've got some barrels.
Well, speaking of those barrels, so here at Still Austin, we use a process called slow water reduction, where we actually proof and age the whiskey inside the barrel. It's a meticulous process, but it ends up in resulting some of the best bourbon you'll get in the whole state. Let me introduce my friend Josh and show you through our tasting room.
And here we are in our tasting room. You'll come this way, you'll see head distiller John Sherpell and production manager Evan Hall. Now, we call it the tasting room because we've got so much impeccable taste in the design of this place. Okay, and we also invite a lot of people to come back here and taste things with us. And now this is our straight bourbon, the product of 2 years resting in new charred American white oak and made from 100% Texas-grown grain. Now, you may be asking why we would put a musician on the cover of our bottle, and that would make me wonder, well, do you know Austin? Because here in Austin, music is everything to us. Well, music and whiskey, and queso, Matthew McConaughey, Airstream trailers, neon signs, but really it comes back to music.
Well, I'm lucky, I'm doing fine. Better than most who have ever been alive. I'm lucky, yeah, I'm doing good. Well, I'm lucky, I'm doing fine. Better than most who have ever been alive. I'm lucky, yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, some days are hard, others are had it worse. Some days are diamonds, some are cursed. Days are hard when you try not to care. Drink a lemonade or a glass of wine. Read a book, bide your time. Hold close the people that you really love. 'Cause you're lucky and you're doing fine. You're better than most who've ever been alive. And you're lucky, yeah, and you're doing good. 'Cause you're lucky, babe, oh, you're doing fine. You're better than most who've ever been alive. Yeah, you're lucky, don't you know? You're doing good, you're doing fine. Say, 'cause this ain't a joke, it's your only shot. You better live it up and give it what you got. Yeah, 'cause nobody really knows. So the story goes, it's the way it works. 'Cause in between our smiles lives all the hurt. 'Cause you could turn around and someone else has had to wave bye-bye. And it's why we're lucky, baby. Oh, we're doing fine. We're better than most who've ever been alive. Yeah, we're lucky. Don't you know we're doing good? Just like what we see, baby, we're lucky. Oh, hey, we're doing fine. We're better than most who've ever been alive. Yeah, we're lucky, don't you know we're doing good? We're doing fine. Well, I'm lucky, yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, we're lucky, yeah, we're doing good. You're lucky, hey, you're doing fine. What's up, Still Whiskey? Still Austin. We're still here after about a year. Look at me rhyming things. I didn't even mean to. Oh, this is going to be fun. Here's a little song. When I wrote it, I titled the song Let It Go. And then that movie Frozen came out. And so I had to change the title. It's called, now we call it Laugh Until Life Makes Sense. Let it go, let it fly, let it be, let it glide, let it go, yeah, let it be, let it see, let it grow. Well, let it go, let it fly, let it be, let it glide, let it go, yeah, let it be, let it see, let it grow. Page break, conversate, pushing nothing for your dime store, nickel bag, watch it all slip out of reach. At the time, loose grip, fall down, jiggly-doo, the dance, sing the song, laugh until life makes sense. Come on, go on and laugh until life makes sense. Go on and laugh until life makes sense. Let me live, let me fly, let me love, let me give, let me know, yeah, let me be, let me see, let me grow. Let me live, let me fly, let me love, let me give, let me know, yeah, let me be, let me see, let me grow. Pretend difference that shoots you from the voices backside, a double dip, turn around, you're bound to forget. Memories of lost love, sidewind and turtle doves, do the dance, sing the song and laugh. Oh, go on and laugh until life makes sense. Go on and laugh until life makes sense. Go on and laugh. Ever look around, look away, look up high, look below, look deep, come on and look deep inside, look for peace, look high. You ever look around, look away, look up high, and look below, look deep, oh look deep inside, look for peace, look for peace. There's metaphors and worker beats, a rhythm and the rhyme, Sally Forth, hold strong, your life depends on it. Understand the other side, there ain't no reasons why. Just do the dance and sing the song. Ready to go on and laugh until life makes sense. Go on and laugh until life makes sense. Go on and laugh and there ain't no other way. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This next song is on the new record. It's called Aching Head. And on the one hand, it's about Sunday morning, it's about church. But on the other hand, it's really just about Saturday night. And how quickly Sunday morning always used to come, and still does, being a preacher's kid. I see the morning sun coming through the window. Now I'm just going to bed. I can't find the time to finish these songs running through my head. In a couple of days, I'll be miles away. Tomorrow, an aching head. Oh Lord, give me peace of mind, please, and just let me sleep. Oh Lord, give me patience for the things that I can't see. Oh Lord, give me one more chance, try to make it up to you. 'Cause I'd like to stay a while, at least another day or two. We never thought that we'd ever make it this far. We never gave up, we just pushed on through. Oh, I felt like I could fly the first time that you touched my hand. Tomorrow, an aching head. Oh Lord, give me peace of mind, please, just let me sleep. Oh Lord, give me patience for the things that I can't see. Oh Lord, give me one more chance, try to make it up to you. I'd like to stay a while, at least another day or two. Or just one more day, please. Peace of mind, please, just let me sleep. Oh Lord, give me patience for the things that I can't see. Oh Lord, give me one more chance, I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, 'cause I'd like to stay a while, at least another day or two. Yeah, but I'd like to stay a while, at least another day or two. Thanks, everybody. It feels so good to play some music in front of people. It really does. This is awesome. So thank y'all for coming out. Good job to y'all and all the people tuning in the whatever other kind of dimension that is. What do we call it now? The wild world of webs. I think is what they call it. Play this song before I tune my guitar because I'm gonna beat it out of tune on this one too. This one's on the new record too. It's called Which Way to Go. It seems to be wrong. All I need is $2 bills, aching bones. I keep eating all these pills. All I got is this need to be wanted, but I ain't got nothing in my pocket. I got a burning deep down in my soul, like the rhythm of the good rock and roll. I wanna see the other side of the road, but I don't know which way to go. I don't know why you're so mad. Can't remember just what was said. Which way to go? Each and every turn I take, it seems to be wrong. All I need is $2 bills, aching bones. I keep eating all these pills. All I got is this need to be wanted, but I ain't got nothing in my pocket. I got a burning deep down in my soul. I like the rhythm of the cool rock. I wanna see the other side of the road, but I don't know which way to go. This need to be wanted, but I ain't got nothing, I swear, in my pocket. I got a burning deep down in my soul. I like the rhythm of the cool rock and roll. I wanna see the other side of the road, but I don't know which way to go. I wanna see the other side of the road, but I don't know which way to go. Matt Gracie on the lead guitar. Earlier today, before I was heading down here to get ready to load in, I was taking out the trash, trying to get my daughters to do some errands around the house because we gotta, I gotta pitch in, And
I was making up some ridiculous, silly song like I do all the time about taking out the trash or whatever. I was like, I'm taking out the trash and do. And then I felt kind of silly, and I was like, sorry, and I apologized to my twin daughters. I said, I'm sorry y'all have to listen to me sing all these songs all the time. And asked her, one of my daughters said, it's okay, Dad. Actually, that's one of the things I really love about you. I was like, oh. Man, talk about feeling bad about yourself, then you start to feel okay. And then she said, Dad, you know how you talk on your Instagram stories and whenever you talk in between songs? You don't really talk like that. You try to sound so cool. And that's not really how you talk. I said, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, no offense. I still love you, but you always try to sound way cooler than you are, Dad. And I said, okay, baby. I appreciate that. You just built me up and then you brought me back down. Keep me in check. But those little songs like that, they've always got me going. And this is a song I wrote about walking through Brooklyn quite a few years ago. It was one of the first times I was in New York without a band or without family or friends. I was all alone. I didn't know what to do, didn't know where to go. So I just started walking, and I walked all day long. Came up with this song with the help of my friend, John Embry. Got nothing to do, I got nowhere to be, I got nowhere to go, but I got my walking feet, yeah, yeah. I got a song in my heart, yeah, I've been dying to sing, I don't know where to start, I guess I'll start with me, baby please. It has been so long since I felt this way. It's been a long, long time since I had something to say, but I got something to say. I got a song in my heart. Yeah, I've been trying to sing. I don't know where to start. Yes, I guess I'll start with me. Please. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. These are the steps that I'm taking on the road. This is where I need to be. Looking for you. You've been looking for me. These are the steps that I'm taking alone. This is where I need to be. And there's a song in the air, baby, there's a song in the street. There's a song for love, and there's a song for all you dirty little freaks. I got a song in my heart, yeah, that I've been trying to sing. I don't know where to start, but I guess I have to start with me, please. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. These are the steps that I'm taking on love.
still got nothing to do, baby, I got nowhere to be. Let's get the show on the road, mama, come on, but I got a walking feet, but I got my walking feet, but I got a song in my heart. Every day that I'm trying to sing, I don't know where to start. Yes, I guess I have to start with me. Hey, I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. These are the steps that I'm taking, good Lord. Oh, this is where I need to be.
I don't know if I was, pouring one out for lost friends or something, or if it was just being clumsy, but I had a nice big pour of gin that I was going to sip on when I got up here. I was like, hey, we're getting ready to start. My buddy Brent on the camera was like, okay, we got 1 minute, ready to go. And right when he said that, I just kicked over the gin. I was like, oh, boop, and I just kicked it over. And so I feel like a cheers for all of us tonight. It's okay because there's been we've been through a lot. All of us have this past year. Some people haven't. That's just a small percentage. Just depending on how your circumstance or how you look at it. Here's a little song called Funny Feeling. It's on the new record. Yeah, but I got a funny feeling about how things are going. Got a heavy heart for the way things are, but I don't enough goodness to keep me moving. I have enough family and friends to give me a home. And each day I'm alive, down on my dollars, hard like nights need a worried song. So I sing a little tune, I sing a little tune for all those songwriters. I am mindful of those who are gone. La da 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 da. Yeah, but I've done my fair share, traveling, roaming. I danced through storms, I've been done with shade, but I don't enough goodness to keep me moving. I had made some real good friends that have shown me the way. Yeah, that's that la da 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 da.
got a funny feeling about how things are going. I got a heavy heart for the way things are, but I don't have enough goodness to keep me moving. I have enough family and friends to give me a home. That's right, tip-top. Yeah, la-da-da-da. Yeah, that's right, la-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like I've never really run in a race or anything. I was in cross country track my freshman year of high school in Commerce, Texas, because I knew that there were so few people on the team that if I even tried to join, I was going to be on the varsity class and I would get a letter jacket. I've been working the game for a long time, y'all. Actually, Coach Spinato found me on the course. The whole race was done. And I'm like walking through the woods, just taking my time. I'm in high school. I was like, man, it's fine. Coach Spinato was like, Wilkinson, the race is over. What are you doing? I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know. He said, what do you mean you didn't know? This next song is not about my running skills, for sure. This next one is on the new record, too. It's called Rainbow. I wrote it last year right about this time. I spent a lot of time in my garden watering plants, and I was so amazed how at the perfect time of the morning or evening, I could just make rainbows in my garden. I felt like a really bad magician, or just a very limited magician. You know, it's like, here's what you can do. You can make rainbows in your garden, and that's about it. Now find whichever superhero team you want to be on. Turns out if you wear rose-colored glasses too, there's even more rainbows. But unfortunately, this song was written because I was feeling a lot of other things. It was right after George Floyd was murdered, and it was right at the beginning of June, coming up on Juneteenth, and that's when I wrote this song right here. I love when I see a rainbow made from the colors under the sun. Oh, how I wish I was a rainbow where all the colors shine as one. The finger on the pulse of a nation, it just can't seem to reconcile all the pain and the damage and the hate and the sorrow that's been done. Too many cracks in the road, trying to find a needle in a haystack made by Uncle Sam for Jim Crow. Oh, can't you see? If we were really this far gone, all of us would be long past done. Oh, yeah, can't you see? If we were really this far gone, all of us would be long past. We don't need no negativity trying to separate us and them against you and me. We don't need no more negativity trying to separate us and them against you and me. Oh, yeah, can't you see? If we were really this far gone, all of us would be long past done. Oh, yeah, can't you see? If we were really this far gone, all of us would be long past. Whoa, whoa, yeah, can't you see? Can't you see? If we were really this far gone, all of us would be long past done. Well, I love when I see a rainbow made from the colors. This next song is one I wrote last January, so it was right before everything locked down, and it's another one of those songs that was written about being gone too often, being away from my wife and kids far too often, and how incredibly hard it was. And then, you know, be careful what you wish for, because then I lost my job and the whole world shut down, and then it's like, well, Graham, you can't go anywhere now, you know. No more running errands to Home Depot in the afternoon. Where are you going? I got to go to Home Depot for just a second, you know. I got one laugh. I was like, oh, wait, maybe sometimes that happens. But I wrote this song out of a rough time, you know, and Patrick, my drummer, we recorded it last January, and then everything shut down, and then we ended up. I made a video the week before everything shut down of the recording of the song. And I thought it was pretty cool to just see Patrick and I making a song together. My dear buddy Patrick has recorded almost all my records. An amazing engineer and producer. And then everything changed, and I decided to just go through news clips of all the first responders and healthcare workers that were, it looked like, you know, the coffee table book that my parents had of Life magazine, the first 50 years of Life magazine. And you're like, this is so neat. There's a little kitten in the coffee cup with spaghetti on it. And there's the sailor kissing the girl he didn't know, apparently, in the street. There's all these iconic images. But we were seeing them more so of nurses and people like that just in a rough spot. And so I redid a video. There's a video of this song that we redid for all the healthcare workers and stuff. It's called Don't Leave Me Now. I tried to forget how alone I used to feel before I met you. So I work all day trying to make my way through this broken world for you. Oh Lord, it's hard. Don't leave me now. All I can depend on is this song. Don't leave me now. Well, I lie to myself almost all the time about who I'm supposed to be. So I spend my days trying to make my way, 'cause that's all I'll ever be. Oh Lord, it's hard. Don't leave me now. All I can depend on is this song. Don't leave me now. Hard. Don't leave me now. All I can depend on is this song. Don't leave me now. All I can depend on is this song. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now.
People not leaving and your whole band left.
That's a good point. His next song is kind of on the same vein of that. It's called Cut So Deep. It's the title track on the new record. There's a really cool video that we got together. Basically, I'm in Patrick's backyard singing, and then we got a bunch of friends to video themselves singing the chorus along with us. So be sure to check out that. Talk to me if you need help finding it. You ever have anybody ask you a question, and the way that you answer that question is by just Googling the question for them? It's like, oh man, you could look this stuff up just on your own. Teaching moment. There's another one of those about being gone too often. And it was the one thing I had to just whittle it down when I was on the road, when I was away from my wife and kids, and from some of my friends, I guess. I can say that. When you talk on the phone for those 2 minutes of a day, of a whole day, and then you get off the phone and you realize you didn't say the one thing that you wanted to tell the person that you care about, it's usually like, I miss you. I miss seeing your smile. I miss seeing your face. And that's where I started with the song. And that's where it ended up, sort of. So here we go.
just want you to love me. Well, I know that you're mad, so I try not to speak, but it's hard, 'cause it cuts so deep. I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. Oh, I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. With all my rambling round and all these places I gotta be, it's a wonder that you could ever love me. Let's just go to bed. Let me sing you something sweet, 'cause I'll be gone tomorrow when it cuts so deep. I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. Your smile, miss seeing your face. I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. I don't need no food, I don't need no drink, I just want you to love me. Yeah, I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. Oh, I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. Leave the light on, light on. Oh, I miss seeing your smile, miss seeing your face. Leave the light on, leave the light on.
This next song is called Ragamuffin. It's for everybody who's not here with us tonight. In this physical space right here, or in this, whatever dimension we're in. There's a third dimension conversation right here tonight with myself. The fifth dimension. My older brother Aaron always told me, hey, just remember, things don't happen for a reason. They happen because they didn't happen any other way. And that's what he said all the time. We're going to do this one for him.
Yeah, well, I can't get it right. I'm breaking bottles all through the night. Well, I can't get it right. I'm breaking bottles all through the night. These empty bottles are clouding my sight, finding comfort in a worried song that soon will be forgotten. But I got the police coming after me. They got their guns drawn, aiming at me. I got the police coming after me. They got their guns drawn, aiming at me. I got the police coming after me, finding comfort in a worried song that soon will be forgotten. Because late at night I hear your voice and you call my name. He and I and she and them will never be the same. Late at night I hear your voice and you call my name. He and I, she and them, we will never be the same. Late at night I hear your voice and you call my name. He and I, it's she and them, we will never ever be the same. Late at night I hear your voice, you call my name. He and I, she and them, we will never be the same. There ain't no rest in this life of mine. There ain't no rest. I got secondhand blues, worried mind. There ain't no rest in this life of mine. Rejection blues in the eye of time, find a comfort in a worried song that soon will be forgotten. Don't let it be, because late at night I hear your voice and you still call my name. He and I and she and them will never be the same. Late at night I hear your voice and you call my name. He and I and she and them will never be the same. Thanks, y'all. Thanks so much. For some reason, I wrote all of the notes about the things I'm supposed to talk about in between the songs really small. And I've got pretty good vision. And I'm like, oh, and I'm with, it's like Steve Martin and the Jerk trying to read that note when it's all wet, you know. I'm just gonna piggyback on other funny things so y'all laugh in between. Remember that funny scene in the movie? Hey, that's great. Okay, the next song. This next song is actually about forgiveness and how important it is. And yeah, I'm gonna. It's great.
Remember that scene in that movie about forgiveness? All right, let's go. Yeah, but it's alright. I know you didn't mean it. I believe you. Nobody's perfect. It's alright. I know you didn't mean it. But it's alright. Sometimes it gets hard. Every once in a while, the life gets hectic, and it's alright. I know you didn't mean it, baby. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes emotions get the best of us. Sometimes that's all we've got. But it's alright, no you didn't mean it. I believe you, nobody's perfect. It's alright, I know you didn't mean it, babe. But it's alright, sometimes it gets hard. Every once in a while, life gets hectic. And it's alright, I know you didn't mean it, baby. Oh no. Sometimes emotions get the best of us. Sometimes they're all we've got. I hope you know it's not your fault, there's no one to blame. It didn't happen for a reason, it didn't happen any other way. Sometimes things fall apart, they get out of hand. Always remember that I love you and I always will. I hope you know it's not your fault, there's no one to blame. It didn't happen for a reason, it didn't happen any other way. Sometimes things fall apart and they get out of hand. Always remember that I love you and I always will. Always remember that I love you and I always will. Always remember that I love you and I always will. Always remember that I love you and I always will. Always will, always will. Yeah. It's alright, I know you didn't mean it, babe. Nobody's perfect. But it's alright, it's alright, yeah, it's alright, I know you didn't mean it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody's fulfilled. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. This last song was written maybe a little over 10 years ago, but we released this song in November of 2011. So we're coming up on the 10-year anniversary, and there's a video for this song. My dreadlocks were down past my ass at this time. I have the video. So when you look it up, that's me in a field with a broke down piano, and there's all these other random strangers with me. But check it out and be well. I really do want to take 1 second to thank Still Austin Whiskey for having us here and doing the Front Porch Sessions here. I really want to thank Austin Monthly and Texas Music Magazine for putting on this whole event and making sure that this happens. And they've been doing this since the beginning of the lockdown. So this is they're kind of the old school characters in the show. And we really want to thank the production team. Third and Lamar Media. That's right, everybody. We would be lost without them. So happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is. I'm sure it's somebody's birthday. Rock and roll, I love you. My name is Graham Wilkinson. Let's do it. When the weather turns gray and it's cold, too cold to bear, well, I'm thankful that I got somewhere warm to lay my head. And when my heart hurts and I feel I can't go on, well, I'm thankful that I got a heart that's still beating strong. That I don't ever want, well, I don't ever want, I don't ever want to lose. I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want to give up the fight. People fighting for power, people fight for greed and act on emotion, kill out of jealousy. We got people in pain, got people in need. We got a bunch of people just living in the street. Got people who lie, people who steal. Sometimes it leaves me wondering, where are all the people that believe in love, rejoice in peace? Power to the people that still believe. And I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want to lose sight. I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want to give up the fight. Still moving too fast to keep up with everything around me. Same story as before, these images surround me. Why do folks keep hating one another? But the people keep killing the brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Please tell me, what is going on? How long must we sing this song that I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want to lose sight. I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want to give up the fight. Said I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I never want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want, oh, to lose sight. I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever want, I don't ever said to give up the fight.
And my heart keeps bumping, that moves me along. But the movement gives me rhythm and the rhythm gives me song. The song gives me hope and focus and drive. So that even in the wintertime, I can say, when the weather turns gray and it's cold, too cold to bear, I'm thankful that I got somewhere warm to lay my head. Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Rock and roll. Love you so much. Matt Gracie, Morgan Patrick Thompson, Patrick Hertzfeld.